Baseball and snow don't usually go hand in hand, but in Denver, anything can happen. In one of the most unexpected and visually stunning moments of the MLB season, Coors Field was transformed into a winter wonderland just hours before a highly anticipated matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. What was supposed to be a typical spring evening of baseball suddenly turned into a scene straight out of winter as heavy snow blanketed the entire stadium, creating a surreal and unforgettable atmosphere. Fans and players alike were caught off guard by the sudden change in weather. Denver is known for its unpredictable climate, but even by those standards, seeing a Major League Baseball field covered in snow in the middle of the season is always a spectacle. The contrast was especially striking when compared to the sunny, warm conditions the Dodgers had just left behind in Los Angeles. For a team accustomed to California sunshine, stepping into a snow-covered stadium must have felt like entering a completely different world. Rather than being frustrated by the conditions, some Dodgers players decided to embrace the moment. Among them was pitcher Emmet Sheehan, who became an instant fan favorite for his lighthearted reaction. In a moment that quickly caught attention, Sheehan was seen out on the field wearing shorts, yes, shorts, while helping clear snow and even building a snowman. It was a rare and fun glimpse into the personalities of professional athletes, showing that even at the highest level of competition, there's still room for humor and enjoyment. Behind the scenes, however, there was serious work being done to ensure that the game could go on as scheduled. The grounds crew at Coors Field sprang into action, using plows and other equipment to clear the outfield grass as quickly and efficiently as possible. Their preparation paid off, as they had already placed a protective tarp over the infield before the snowfall began. This crucial decision prevented the dirt from being affected, allowing for a much smoother cleanup process and significantly increasing the chances of the game being played without delay. Weather has always been a unique factor in baseball, adding an element of unpredictability that few other sports experience. From rain delays to wind conditions and now even snowstorms, teams must constantly adapt to whatever nature throws their way. In this case, the forecast offered a bit of relief, with predictions indicating that the snow would stop well before first pitch. That gave both teams hope that the series opener could proceed as planned, despite the earlier chaos. For the Rockies, this situation is somewhat familiar. Coors Field has seen its fair share of unusual weather events over the years, and the organization has developed a reputation for handling them with professionalism and efficiency. Still, each occurrence brings its own challenges, and this one was no different. Clearing a baseball field covered in snow is no small task, and it requires coordination, effort, and a bit of luck with the weather. Meanwhile, the Dodgers remain focused on the bigger picture. Despite the unusual circumstances, their goal remained the same: prepare for the game and perform at their best. Moments like these can actually bring teams closer together, creating shared experiences that go beyond the game itself. Whether it's building a snowman or simply navigating unexpected conditions, these situations often become memorable highlights of a long season. As game time approached, anticipation continued to build. Would the field be ready? Would the weather cooperate? And how would the conditions impact the game itself? These questions added an extra layer of excitement to an already intriguing matchup between two competitive teams. In the end, this snowy scene served as a reminder of why baseball is so special. It's not just about the scores or the standings, it's about the moments, the surprises, and the stories that unfold along the way. From a snow-covered stadium to players embracing the unexpected, this was a day that fans won't soon forget. And as the snow melted and the field was prepared for play, one thing became clear: no matter the conditions, baseball finds a way to go on. Whether under the sun, in the rain, or even in the snow, the game continues, and that's what makes it truly timeless.